Hello everyone once again. This is Rob and welcome back to Media Awareness and another album review. Before I get to that, however, a quick reminder that the fundraiser continues. For those of you unaware or new to my channel, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day every day for my independence and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter, as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, as well as unable to utilize a standard wheelchair or any other type of a motorized scooter due to my particular manual dexterity issues. That being stated, I have a spot fund account linked below in two places, below the title and the description, as well as in a separate section below that. Any and all help is welcome. At the current time, I am endeavoring to refurbish my existing scooter so that it will last longer than they are typically known to last for. And my scooter is in need of new parts desperately. The donations that go to the spot fund are going directly towards obtaining these parts and paying for the trained technicians to install these parts so that the scooter operates at optimum capacity. My biggest fear is my scooter malfunctioning and being a fish out of water. I do not have a backup scooter or backup wheelchair. This is all I have, and I have to make it last. So please do what you can, and I am greatly appreciative. I do want to thank those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you so much. I love you all. On with this review. So, we have the brand new Black Country Communion album entitled 5, or V for those of you unaccustomed to using Roman numerals. And this album is just killer. I wanted to say that right now. It's amazing. Black Country Communion is, of course, the incredible supergroup consisting of Glenn Hughes on bass guitar and vocals, Joe Bonamassa on guitar, Derek Sherwinian on keyboards, and Jason Bonham on drums. I'm going to go through track by track very quickly. My allergies have been bothering me all day today, so please forgive me for not being quite as on as I typically am. So I have the track listing pulled up here on the side. I'm going to go through it track by track rather rapidly, but I am going to go through them nonetheless, and that way you know what's on this album. There are 10 songs on this album. So we have the album begin off with Enlighten, which is a killer track for an opening track, and it really sets the mood for this entire album as a whole. It has intensity. Glenn Hughes, his vocals are just soaring, and it is amazing. The second track on the album is called Stay Free, and it's a funky track. It has that sort of vintage keyboard sound that we grew accustomed to in the 1970s. You really don't hear a lot of these days, so I'm glad that Derek decided to use that on this album. The next track after that is Red Sun, which was a single. I did a reaction to that. You can see that on my channel as well. Amazing track, amazing song. Song after that is called Restless. It's a slow-paced blues song, and it really is a great tune. I love it so much. After that, we have the newest single, Letting Go, which I did a reaction to the other day. After that, we have Skyway, which is an intense rock song. You're Not Alone, which is the really a rockin' track as well. Love and Faith, follows that. And then we have Too Far Gone, which is one of my favorite songs on this album. And my favorite song on the album is actually the final song, and that is The Open Road. So this album is really, really an amazing surprise for this year. We've got a lot of great albums this year, but this one is a killer rock album, and it's really just power from beginning to end. Yeah, there's one solo song on the album, as stated, and it's still intense as all hell. This whole album rocks, and I can't wait to get my hands on it so that way I can hold it in my hand to show you guys when I do my top 10 countdown at the end of the year, because I have a feeling this album is going to be on the top 10. I haven't been able to stop listening to this on Spotify. I can't wait to get my CD to hold up and have. And like I said, Glenn Hughes, bass guitar, vocals, amazing. Joe Bonamassa, guitar and vocals. However, he doesn't really sing on this album. Typically, Joe sings a track or two on these Black Country Communion albums, but on this album, he does not. But Glenn really does an amazing job. He sounds better than ever, and you can't knock his amazing talent. So on keyboards, Derek Sherwinian really doing some amazing keyboard fills and just some amazing textural accompaniment, really setting the stage for a lot of these songs. And last but not least, on drums, Mr. Jason Bonham, really, really killing it on drums. Amazing performances all around. The production's solid, and the songs are really well arranged and really well put together. The writing has just seemed to get better with each album, but on this album, it really, really is top notch, and the whole album, for that matter, is top notch. Get your hands on Black Country Communion 5, or AKA V, and at your local record store or order online. It's available from their website as well as Amazon and other retailers. This album is just phenomenal. So, I hope you really got a lot out of this review. My apologies for rushing through it. I just want to get this up, and that way it's there for all of you to see and be informed about. Not sure if you can hear, but I have the album actually playing in the background off of Spotify, because I could not resist listening to it again while doing this review especially. This is Rob with Media Awareness. Once again, reminder the fundraiser continues. Any and all help is welcome and definitely needed. Thank you so much. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.